Please welcome Ann Ratner's daughter and a community leader in her own right, Pauline Foster, to present this year's award to Andrea Oster.
When my mother arrived in San Diego in 1922, few could have imagined the impact she would have on our community. She was an energizing force for the Jewish Federation and for Tifereth Israel, her synagogue. She was a beloved volunteer, leader, philanthropist, mother, and grandmother of 15, who was ahead of her time, and her passing is a great loss for our family as well as the community. Since 1991, Federation has honored Mother by presenting an award in her honor to select women in our community in recognition of their continuous leadership, extraordinary dedication, and commitment to women's philanthropy and the Jewish community. On the 20th anniversary of this award, I am proud and honored to recognize Andrea Oster, whose exemplary history of involvement embodies the spirit of Tzedakah Tikkun Olam, as well as the legacy of my mother. Andy has been involved in practically every facet of our federation since moving here in 1974. From committee member to president, Andy has contributed countless hours and efforts, all for the good of our organization and our community. In fact, she chaired the very first options. We could not possibly list every committee, task force, award, or board she has been a part of, because these simply would not be enough time to fully describe her involvement and vast contributions. Andy truly embodies the role of a strong, focused, and passionate leader. Even after her term as board chair, Andy remains passionately involved in Jewish causes. She is extremely proud of her work with the Victor Center and Gene Screen for Jewish Genetic Diseases, a product she spearheaded and one that was recently awarded a Federation Innovation Grant. More than her specific accomplishments, it is her passion and energy that is infectious and authentic. While Women's Division President, Andy participated in a national women's mission to greet Russian immigrants upon their arrival in Israel. It was 4 days after the Gulf War ended, and this trip, which enabled her to dance on the tarmac with new immigrants, is still one of the most memorable and incredible experiences of her life. Andy is there for women. She is there for her daughters, and she has been there for our community. Andy, you have honored my mother's legacy in a meaningful way, and I am delighted to present this award to you personally. There is no doubt you have made a significant impact on our local Jewish community and represented our federation with honor on the national and international stage. I have known you for years and have seen the compassionate and creative ways you have used your leadership to address challenges and find solutions. Your grace, intelligence, generosity, and ability to address the needs of our community with determination and a positive spirit had a profound and lasting effect. You are a gift to women's philanthropy and our community, and you have certainly set a new standard for others to follow. Tonight, we have letters of congratulations and thank you from Mayor Jerry Sanders and Senators Barbara Boxer and Dianne Feinstein. And I also know my mother would join me in offering heartfelt thanks and congratulations. Andy, I'm sad. I really, really did. Thank you to the Federation and to Pauline for your beautiful and meaningful presentation. You have all inspired me. Because of the participation of dozens of other volunteers, women in this room, my mentors, my role models, friends, professionals, teachers, I didn't do this all alone. It's because of all of them. That is the beauty of the Jewish Federation and especially of women's philanthropy. We are a community. Individually, we make a mark, and together we change lives. I want to share this honor with all of you. Throughout the last 24 years of my volunteer journey, my husband Larry has been my constant companion, supplying support, love, guidance, and patience. Our daughters, Melissa Gran and Elizabeth Brown, here tonight from Atlanta, give me great joy, sustenance, and blessings. I love, appreciate, and thank the three of you. 37 years ago, when we moved to San Diego, I made a decision to spend my volunteer time at the Jewish Federation. It is where I met many of my friends, women who shared my values, and then became part of my San Diego family. For those of you new to women's philanthropy, tonight is a great opportunity to begin a journey in which you will learn, grow, and develop. For those of you already involved, become more involved. Think about how you can do more with your time and talent. There are committees and boards just waiting for new ideas and energy. What you get will be returned to you many-fold and will change your lives in ways you cannot yet imagine. It happened to me. Although I found my home at the Jewish Federation, where I encourage all of you to become involved, there are numerous volunteer opportunities throughout our Jewish community, from Seacrest to the JCC, from Hillel to JFS and the Jewish Community Foundation, or the many congregations which enrich our religious lives. All of these, and many others that I don't have time to mention, are worthy of our time and support. There may be more gifted and talented women than I, but no one is more honored to receive this award. I accept it in the tradition of Anne Ratner, and I thank you all very much.
Thank you, Andrea, and once again, congratulations from all of us.